Every single Shiba you, the holder, have no doubt that your greatest wish is for the token to hit $1, or, depending on your perspective, to lose some zeros. As a result, a lot of individuals think about whether and how new projects introduced into the ecosystem would help realize this goal. It appears that we have finally found the solution that will enable you to realize your dream, but you'll have to keep watching this movie to find out what I mean. Disclaimer. Starting immediately. Recent tweets from the official Bone account on Twitter's Shiba bonus exchange were really fascinating. The tweet's main point is that Shib was able to reach the $1 price point thanks to two crucial elements. You cannot guess from what perspective this account was presented, I assure you. They claim that the only way Shib will reach $1 is if people demonstrate the greatest amount of support for both Shibarium and Bone. Here is what they actually wrote. Bone Army hashtag, Shib Army hashtag. What if everyone knew that the only way Shib could get $1 is to get the most support from both Bone and Shibarium? This is because the blockchain's Shibarium layer burns Shib in every transaction, and Bone is the foundation of all of these works. You'll probably agree with me when I say that this is an intriguing viewpoint. In essence, they are arguing that the best method to raise the price of Shib is to divert attention away from the token and toward the soon-to-be-launched Shibarium instead of Shib itself. We are all aware that Shibarium will play a crucial role in assisting Shib via berms at a fair price. As a result, it is not surprising to hear that Shibarium should be prioritized. The advice to concentrate on Bones could surprise some. In fact, some people may even be outright distrustful of it because it already seems like the development team is not giving Shib enough attention, despite the fact that it is meant to be the core token of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. The claim is that because Shiba doesn't perform many functions within the Shib ecosystem, one of the other two tokens has been given responsibility for the functions Shiba should have performed as the primary token. Now that there is talk of providing the best possible support for both, some people may think the team is trying to put less emphasis on Shib. Despite the fact that Shiba Inu may not play a lot of roles in the ecosystem, the development team has made an effort to ensure that each Shiba Inu project helps to raise the price of Shiba in some way. Good examples include Shibarium and the Shiba Inu metaverse. However, feel free to express your opinions in the comment area if you disagree. That being said, if demonstrating the most support from on-intels is crucial to seeing Shib reach $1, we should really think about it. Trading the token and advocating for its inclusion on more large and smaller cryptocurrency exchanges are most likely the two ways to demonstrate the most support. However, there might be more, or it might be something quite different. Please think about contributing your ideas in the section below. Additionally, if you thought this was particularly helpful, kindly leave a comment and let your friends know about the video. With the YouTube algorithm, it truly assists me, which enables me to keep raising the caliber of the films. Moving on, main developer Shitoshi, who frequently uses code when providing updates on a Shiba Inu project, has now done something incredibly obscure once more. One example is that he most recently reacted to a tweet that was first posted in January of this year, which is strange in and of itself. However, his remark raises further questions. Shibarium was simply written when now. The comment is odd because he is asking what Shibarium often questions him. After all, he is the one who ought to know the answer. He is either trolling the Shiba Inu community, or trying to teach something by making that comment now. And if he is mocking the Shiba Inu community, it is either in good fun, or he is trying to get a point across. In my opinion, any of these ideas is plausible. But I also believe that gaining insight into what post he made the comment under would help us. The message stated, "Our Shiba Wings vision and brand are coming to life, ticking down the day's location, Cavill Avenue, Surfer's Paradise." And it was posted by a Shiba Inu. However, this doesn't give me much to work with, and I don't know about you. Could Shitoshi be implying some sort of partnership between Shibarium and Shiba Wings? Please leave a comment with your opinions. Shibarium, a restaurant with a Shiba Inu theme that will shortly be inaugurated, comes to mind. Although it appears that Shiba Inu is not directly affiliated with this restaurant, I believe that it is sort of like that. Unless a recent comment from Shitoshi indicates otherwise, it does make the claim to be the first and only crypto diner in Australia. They must therefore accept cryptocurrency, Shiba Inu in particular, but there may be other Shiba Inu affiliations that we are not yet aware of. Anyway, if you have any comments on this, please let me know. What do you think Satoshi said, and what do you think about it? Shiba Inu and this restaurant's cooperation are actually referring to Satoshi and Shibarium. We are all aware now that the predictions for the Valentine's Day launch were absolutely incorrect. Previously, on February 10th, a Flute Day launch, the community was also completely shut down. Based on what Satoshi wrote in his Twitter bio, both of these assumptions were made. This is a very essential lesson on making sure to only acquire information from official announcements, among other things we have learned. It hasn't been successful to date to try and make assumptions based on conversations and Twitter bios. Having said that, we might have to praise Satoshi for being strong and speaking up despite all of these delays. Additionally, the channel now offers the option of membership. Joining gives you access to a private group chat with me where we can talk about success, money, and crypto gems. If you're interested in joining, click the membership icon. There are only 4 spots available. If you use the knowledge you'll gain from the group chat to strengthen your portfolio, this may be your chance. Satoshi is always willing to engage in conversation with the public, particularly in the Telegram group. Furthermore, this does not serve as a substitute for the actual platform's debut. Knowing that the principal developer is not hiding out somewhere is comforting. What do they say then? Thank God, I suppose, for little mercies. Anyway, speaking of Satoshi engaging in conversations, he recently responded on Telegram to a Shib holder, saying that he, too, is tired of remaining silent and is eager to have a conversation with the larger community soon. Another holder expressed their displeasure with the lack of a set date for the launch of Shibarium. You want a precise date, as I also wrote in my letter to Toshi. Since the release won't have an on-off switch, I don't have one. Now that Shibarium is being launched, we can all agree that it is taking longer than we would like. We are aware of this platform's potential. So that things may start to develop in the Shiba ecosystem, we want it to launch as soon as possible. Nevertheless, putting emotions aside, you can also agree that a platform like Shibarium is a massive undertaking that naturally requires a lot of time. Keep in mind that the project's development just got underway last year. We might have to wait for a while if you want anything decent and useful. In response, the cryptography fundamentalist wrote the following. According to Lucy, a well-known member of the Shib community who believes that Shibarium has several advantages, including a built-in burning mechanism, developing the Layer 2 solution can be very difficult and will only produce short-term results. Satoshi Kusama and the development team for putting safety first rather than pursuing short-term success to appease others. However, given the nature of the shoe betting market at the moment, the wait can be extremely inconvenient. However, perhaps while we wait for the release of Shibarium, we could focus our efforts on other things, like helping Bernie Shib obtain a paper listing. You should see the video from yesterday if you haven't already, or encouraging more merchants to take Shib. But keep in mind that these are merely ideas, so consider them with caution. This brings us to the conclusion of the video. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to leave a comment below. I find that the YouTube algorithm is greatly aided by this. Also, if you can, spread the word about this video as widely as you can. Let's spread the word about this. F.